Good morning, Eleanor. Boop. Boop. She squirms around up there. Oh. All right. Poof. Poof. You're a good cat, Eleanor. Good morning. Oh, a little bath. A little mid-play bath. And Buddy is hiding over in the window. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Good morning, Buddy. Happy Vlogmas Day 2.
Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Today is Vlogmas Day 2, if you can believe it or not. You know what? Let me get into the post office before I start chatting with you too much, because I just saw someone pulling out a big, giant tub of packages, and I want to get this in the post office soon, so I'll be right back. Good timing on my part. No sooner had I stepped into the post office than a woman walked in behind me with a giant tote full of lots of little tiny packages, and there was only one cashier. The other was busy with doing some passport applications. So good timing. I sold a glass that I bought that was an item that was sold at gas stations like back in the 50s or 60s. I think I spent $2 on it. I got 18. Shipping, they paid $7 something for shipping. I paid $6.35 in reality. So, but then you subtract eBay fees, which is like 15%, and then I have to consider paying income tax, because that rules have changed about that on the income I made from that sale. I really ended up probably making $8, if that, $9. Not enough money to warrant having to go to the post office and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try not buy little cheap things like that anymore, because it's not worth my time. But I am stopping off at Whole Foods next to pick up an item I bought on Amazon. Amazon won't deliver batteries and things like that to my P.O. box, and I didn't want it stolen from my house. So I'm using this service again. I used it last week in picking up something at Whole Foods. It's a emergency battery to jumpstart my car, because twice in the past 3 years my battery has died, both times leaving me feel very hopeless. So I wanted to have this so I can have it in the car and just use it as I need it. So I'm going to pick it up here. Linda asked how you guys could have things delivered here for me, which we'll talk about in a minute, because that's something I want to talk about for this holiday season. Definitely, but I'll talk to you about that in a moment after I pick up my thing. Am I making any sense? Keep coming, you'll follow along. Look at these little Christmas trees, they're perfect.
I love these. $30. I would buy one, but you know, pine needles are not friendly to cats, so no real Christmas tree for me. I haven't put up my regular Christmas tree. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to go through all the effort of moving furniture to put up a Christmas tree. But I got my package. I'm super excited.
I could not resist tearing open the package, and I had to tear it open because apparently they want to child-proof everything to stop children from jump-starting cars in parking lots, apparently. But these are the jumper cables, and there's a little bag of accoutrement. This is the item I bought, the Halo bolt. Oh, there's directions right on the bag, just in case you're like super stressed out and can't think of what you have to do next. That's nice. And this is the item. It's the Halo bolt. I think it's very pretty. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I don't do sponsored content. If you haven't recognized that by now, I don't do sponsored content. There was a time, let me finish showing you this, so you can charge devices. You can jumpstart your car, and this is the reason I chose this model out of instead of some lesser expensive models. This has an outlet on it, so I can charge my laptop or a lamp or something if my power goes out in the house. So I'm going to feel a little bit more prepared with this. So I feel very happy about the purchase. QVC, which is where I saw this the first time, sells these for probably $100 more than I paid for it on Amazon with the Black Friday deal. So I was super, super excited about this. I think I spent $79. I'm very happy with it though. I hope I never need it, but I feel more prepared if I have it. So I was telling you, I don't do sponsored videos. I don't do sponsored content. I am approached periodically by small companies that have never seen my videos before to do some sponsored content. They'll send me an email that says, hi, we have this dog bowl, or we have this sports bra, or something that has nothing to do with my content. But so they'll reach out and say, hey, would you like to do a sponsored video or some sponsored content? And I say no, or I delete the email because I just don't feel comfortable doing sponsored content. I don't enjoy seeing it, and I can't judge. I do, but I shouldn't judge other YouTubers when they do sponsored videos because they're just making their coins. They're just making their living doing what they have to do to, you know, make a living. And since this is not my job, my YouTube channel, I really feel uncomfortable doing sponsored content. So I don't do it. There was a time back, if you have been with me for a long time, you remember I was in love with Teami. There was a company that sold teas and some skincare and stuff. I loved their product. I loved their product. They sent me some stuff. I spoke nicely about them. I loved the product. I still think I have some tea somewhere in the freezer. But it turns out they weren't really a very nice company. They were not a very nice company and did some things that were slightly not cool to further their business desires and needs. And so I stopped talking about them entirely because I just felt uncomfortable. So I don't do sponsored content because it just feels like a money grab. And it feels like I'm trying to take advantage of you who are spending so much time watching my content. So I just don't do it. There is going to be a video. I don't want to contradict myself, but there is going to be a video in the near future talking about Amazon purchases that I have made with my own money, that I've earned probably from this video, with things that I've purchased that make my life as a flight attendant easier. So some of you have asked for a video like this where I could talk about gift ideas for flight attendants or things that would make your own lives easier in this lifestyle. So I am going to make a video about the things I've purchased. I just spit all over my dashboard. About what I've purchased on Amazon. When I put links up, I have to tell you those are affiliate links. I am a influencer on Amazon, but I don't do it. I feel guilty and weird about doing it. So the only things I've ever shared with you that I love as a link to Amazon would be my lunch bag, which I think is the best lunch bag in the world. My Sabbath Heat or a Hot Logic Mini, for example. What else have I linked as an item that I've purchased? I think that's about it. But I am going to put together a video of things that I've purchased that I love that you guys might buy for yourself or somebody else. But there's a tiny, little, teeny, tiny, amount of commission I would make from each of those purchases. So just as a heads up, that's what would be going on. So almost 5 minutes of me talking about this and my Amazon purchases. Aren't you glad you clicked on this video? I need to go check my messages. I'm going to try and go see my friend Celise. She has a package that I delivered to her house. It's my uniform pieces that I did not want stolen or delivered. Obviously, I couldn't have it delivered here to Whole Foods. So I'm going to check my messages and I will see you soon. All right? So I'm heading out to my friend Celise's house. She is holding a package for me. They're uniform pieces that I don't want delivered to my house for fear of them being stolen. But she's like, are you sure? I live kind of far outside of town. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a problem anywhere in town. She lives on the edge of the desert. I mean, I don't know how anyone lives this far outside of town. This is kind of crazy. Hey there. All right, so that was an unexpected pleasure. I got the chance to hang out with Celise. I love her. She's so nice. She's like a nice normal person. She's attractive. Her family's gorgeous. She's traveled the world. She just has a nice life, and she's just really fantastic, and she's normal. Love her. But we just had a really nice time talking for quite a bit. It's 3:42 in the afternoon. I need to eat something. I'm always telling you how hungry I am. This morning I had a bottle of water and I had one of those Premier protein drinks. That's all I've eaten all day long. So I just realized how hungry I am. So I'm going to grab some lunch. I picked up my packages from her. And then we started to talk about just work. There have been a lot of things that have changed for the better or the worse since she's flown last. She's taken some time off. She also works at a very, very, very luxurious, amazingly luxurious hotel chain that is on the Strip. She works there part-time when she's not flying. And she might be able to get me a little bit of a hotel discount if I travel anywhere for my birthday. So I'm going to take her up on that. So yeah, really, really nice time. I don't often have a chance to sit down with somebody else who's a friend and just chat in a living room. It's just not something I do very often. So it was a special treat. I don't know if she understood how nice it was for me, but I appreciated her time. Now I need to eat something, and we'll see what happens next. All right, see you soon.
Hey guys, hi. So I'm at Walmart. I just popped out here to the sort of outdoor Christmas area to avoid the blaring music. I stopped off to buy some cat treats because I'm out. And I look at my phone. I've got some messages from Nevada Energy telling me my power is out. No joke, no joke. The day I buy that, I pick up that emergency battery thing. Yeah, my power is out. It's only 43% full, that battery, so I'll see if I can use it. The text message, which I'll show you here. That message is from about an hour ago telling me the power should be restored by 8:30 p.m., they think. So, crazy. All right, I'm going to put that battery to use, I think.
I am becoming a crazy person. It is 7:37 in the evening. I just stopped off at Target because I forgot to buy something at Walmart. I had to buy one of these lighters for the candles I have at home because I have a feeling the power is still off. I've not received a text from the power company. On the way home, I'm going to hit Taco Bell because I still haven't eaten yet. And all day long, I've had one bottle of water and one of those Premier protein drinks. So it's time for Steven to eat. So I'm going to hit Taco Bell on the way home, thanks to Scott and Jacqueline. So I will see you hopefully after I've eaten and I'm a little more conscious, and hopefully the power is on. So I'll see you soon. Yep, the power is still out. It is 8:11 in the evening. I was sitting here for a minute trying to use my garage door opener. That wasn't working. So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. I have to park the car here, run around to the front, unlock, get out here, get my stuff inside, and end this day. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with electricity. All right? Have a great night. Fly safe. Bye.